Hi everyone. Okay, so today I'm going to do video number 2 in my stamping series, and today, guess what we're talking about? Obviously plates. So I am just going to go through the plates that I have and tell you if I like them and if I don't like them, and I will also leave a list of suppliers of these plates in the description bar below the video. And yeah, I'm just going to talk you through them and let you know what I think. Okay, so when I first did a bit of research into stamping, the brand that came up the most was Konad. So my first stamper was a Konad stamper, my first polishes were Konad polishes, and my first plates were these few here. And they're great plates, they're well etched, they're not sharp on the edges, and they've got a backing, so they're nice and they're well made, they're nice sturdy plates. My only criticism with the Konad is this is the size of the images, and if you get a client that has a small nail, you're fine, but if you get a client that has longer nails, you're going to have a real issue. I'm just trying to get a comparison here. Okay, so I'm just randomly pulling out one of the... This is what is this? This is a Moyu London plate. So just as a comparison, these are the size of the Moyu images, and that's the size of the Konad. So as you can see, it's quite small, and for that reason I stopped buying the Konad plates. But if you've got clients with small nails, these are great, and they're available worldwide, so I'll pop a link in the description bar to where you can buy. Now, a couple of mistakes that I've made. Because I've wanted certain images, I've gotten a couple of stamps off eBay, and actually I'm not sure where I got these. I think these were from eBay. They are etched fine, that's not an issue, but they're very, very sharp. There's no backing on them, they're like razors, so I don't use these at all. There's that one, I would have got that one because of the little Chanel symbol. Can't explain why I got that one, not sure, yeah, no idea. And then this one is just another random, I'm not sure where I got that one, but I just wanted to show all my stamps. So those are just randoms that are not used. Now, a while ago I was absolutely desperate to find a plate with stamps that had zips on them, and clearly I must have been desperate because I've never actually used them. This is a Dacia plate, and Dacia have a really, really good selection of plates, so I will pop Dacia in the description bar. So if you're looking for a zipper, Dacia have them. Okay, sorry about the reflection there. I'm just going to try and adjust my light so it's not blinding. That'll do. Okie doke. So here is, this is Bettina plates. There's 3 of them. Now, I love the images of these, but I find these really annoying to clean. If you use a cotton pad, the way these are etched, they're just covered in fluff afterwards, so then you have to clean them with something else. Now, Messy Mansion did stock Bettina. I'm not sure if she does still, so I may or may not put a link to these in the description bar, depending on whether I can find a supplier. But they're lovely, lovely images. They are really, really nicely etched, and on the back they are, again, they've got a matte down, and they're really nice, no sharp edges on those. Okay, so this next lot is a set of 10, and they are from Aliexpress. Now, I believe they were around $35 with free delivery, and I think that is the same worldwide, but don't quote me. I got these because they're quite big plates, and the images were a good size. So as you can see, if I can... Sorry, I haven't got much room. Compared to my hand, they're basically the length of my entire hand. The images fit really nicely on the nail. Most of them are etched really, really well. There's a couple on them that haven't been etched, and this is a really good example. So if you can see this one here, there's a patch there that hasn't etched properly, but I've never used that image, so it's never been a problem. Now, some I have used, some I haven't used in this pack. So there's a few that I haven't opened. You will see some of these images on other brands of stamping plate. That's the only thing I have noticed with these. But it's a good selection if you're starting out in stamping and you don't want to buy dozens and dozens and dozens of other little tiny plates. You just get 10 plates and they've got a nice selection. So I'll pop the link to those below. And then I've got a couple here that I got from Fabio Nails a couple of weeks ago. And there's some really good size large images and a nice selection of little ones on both plates that I've got here. So I will pop the link to those below. These were really reasonably priced. So yeah, I was really happy with those. So I'll pop a link in the description bar for them. Okay, so this next lot are around A5 in size, and they are numbered in the corners. There's A to, I'm not sure whether they go to Z. There's a bunch of plates to choose from. They've got great images on them. They're really well etched. Some of them are nicer than others, but they're again quite cheap to buy. I bought these, I bought all of them at once. And again, some of these images turn up on the smaller plates that I had from Aliexpress. So I have got some double up here, but they're cheap. They're all right if you're starting off, and if you want to get a lot of images for a cheap for a cheap price, these are the ones to get. For instance, this stamp here is a really popular one, along with this one and all these circles. I use these a lot. My clients love them. So I'll pop the link to one of the sellers you can get them from in the description. Okay, so on to some of my favourite plates now, the ones that I use more often. I discovered these probably 6 months ago. These are the Moyu London plates, and they are just divine. They're really nice size plates, and they come in this gorgeous packaging. So there's lots of series. I have some from the bridal series, some from the princess series, and some from the pro series. So I'll just show you one from the pro series. So the images are really good size. They're well etched. They're very nicely made. They're a metal plate onto a plastic backing, and obviously logoed with Moyu London. But they're just gorgeous. They're such pretty little little packages. I did get a couple that aren't in packages, but I was sent these to review. So I've got the Moyu London Pro collection in 10 and 11 here. So I'm 100% happy with these. I've got absolutely no complaints at all. And the shipping's really quick. The prices of the plates are great, and there are always codes. So if you know any of the girls that do stamping on Facebook, ask for the discount codes, because there's always a 15% or a 20% discount code floating around somewhere. You can only use each code once, but these are just divine, these plates. These are probably my favourite out of all of the plates that I've got, and they're the ones that I use most. Now, I'm not going to go into great detail about these. These are folders that you can get from Bundle Monster. I believe they're about $15 US. And they are brilliant for obviously holding the Bundle Monster stamps, but your Konad stamps, your Pewee stamps, anything that's round and the same size fits in these. These are Winsonia. I don't use these very often. I have had these for a while. I mean, I've got so many stamps that I've just got so many to choose from. But these are very much like the Konad stamps with the backing on. Nice little package that I got there. I'm not as keen on them as some of the others, but they're nice little stamps. Obviously the Bundle Monster stamps are brilliant. These are, this is me, and I've just flicked over to Pewee. Now the Pewee stamps are great, and while I'm on the subject of Pewee, I took my Pewee stamps. I've got all 3 sets of the Pewee, and they come with these little folders, which I think are the most annoying thing on the planet, because when you want to get one stamp out, you've got these little folders, and I just really don't like these. They fall out easily. It's difficult to get to. You can't see what's displayed very easily, so I took all of those out, and I don't use those folders. I pop them in the Bundle Monster folders, and they're really lovely. I've got I'm not sure what the sets are called, but I will link those below. So that one's actually full of Pewee and Winsonia. So this one's Black Crocodile style, and it's about an A5 size. This is just chockers full of Bundle Monster, and again the Bundle Monster is exactly the same sort of stamping plate as a Konad or a Winsonia or a Pewee. They are well etched. They've got a nice backing on them. There are 5 sets now, I believe, from Bundle Monster. There's a 2010, 2011, 2012. There's a Christmas set. And there's a design your own set where people write in with their designs, and if they win, they get their designs popped on a plate. So that's where they're at the moment with those, I think, 5 sets. Really well priced, quick shipping and cheap shipping as well. I pay, I think, about $8.50 to get my stuff sent to Australia. The prices of those are absolutely fantastic. I'm really, really happy with the Bundle Monster stamps, and they are probably the ones I use second most since I've gotten my Moyu London. I'm just shoving another folder in your face there, sorry guys. This is another folder absolutely chockers full of the Bundle Monster stamps. So very, very good images. The holiday stamps are absolutely brilliant. This is them here. So you've got every holiday and imaginable, and if you're in America, they've got the 4th of July ones. They've got your what's that thing you do? Can't think of it. The Thanksgiving. Sorry, that thing you do. The thing that we don't do. There's Thanksgiving stamps in there. There's Halloween. There's Easter. There's all sorts of stuff. Yeah, there's Thanksgiving ones down the bottom here with all the cool veggies on. Fantastic Halloween ones. I love these. I can't get enough of these. So every time they have a new set, I've got it within a couple of weeks of them releasing it. So they're really handy. And the folders are really, really good. And I've been 100% happy with these. Absolutely great. Okay, so my most recent acquisition are these little babies. These are the Pewee Buffet plates. And again, they come in a little folder, which I will also be ditching because I can't get them in and out very easily, and it's just inconvenient. They're displayed well enough, but they're just packed in there, so they're quite difficult to get out. Now, there are 24 plates in this set, I believe, and they are, off the top of my head, I think $20.99 US. And shipping is very cheap. I mean, I can't remember exactly what I paid, but it wasn't very much to Australia. They came lightning quick, and I also had a couple of stamps missing. So I emailed them, and I had the plates within a week. So that was fantastic customer service. Now, these plates are a little bit different. They are a full sort of image all over the plate, rather than having 3 or 4 or 5 different small images. And as you're aware, some of you, this is what I have on my nails at the moment. This is the Pewee Buffet plate in number 50. So I did this the other day, and yeah, so that's what that looks like. And I'll just flip through them just so you can have a look at a few. They are really, really nice. So you can do like a sort of a series of a bit from here, a bit from there, you know what I mean? So you can have something different on each nail, but being from the same set. And they are really, really nice, very well etched. They've got a nice backing on these. I'll just pull one out to show you if I can get it out. So they are not sharp. They come with a blue film over them, which you do need to remove, obviously, before you stamp. And they are really pretty. There's a couple of really nice ones at the back. So there's a lovely flower one there. If you're into music, I think this one's really, really cute. But my favourite that I haven't actually used yet is this one. I think this is just gorgeous, with a girl with long sort of flowy hair. So you can do, I don't know, that on one nail and then a bit of hair on another and sort of continue the design. But I love these. These were really, really nice. Okay, so I hope that is basically, I think that's all my image plates. I'll probably find some others stashed away somewhere. But I have given you a bit of a selection of what you can get. I will pop all the links to suppliers in the description bar, possibly with the exception of Bettina, but it depends if I can find a supplier. I will leave out the crappy ones I got from eBay, because I'm sure you can find crappy ones on eBay yourselves. I hope this gives you a bit of an idea. There are obviously dozens more brands I don't have, mainly because I've run out of money and I'm not allowed to buy anymore. But I will leave all of the info in the description box. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, because I am doing a series on stamping at the moment. Next video I will probably start talking about some of the polishes I've got. And I also do a lot of nail art tutorials that are based on easy nail art, so that pretty much anybody could do those. So if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And any comments you've got, leave them in the comments box below and I will get back to you. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.